You're entitled to your own opinion. You're not entitled to your own facts. Let's do this. So okay, I'm a little late to this party, because these clips are from earlier last year, but I was recently linked to a bunch of Miss USA contestants weighing in on whether or not evolution should be taught in school. Take a look.
I think that kids need to have a wide variety of things, not just be taught one or the other. I think evolution should be taught, but I also think that maybe the biblical stuff should be taught as well. You know, I think kids need to make their own decisions. We're smarter than ever these days, so, I mean, why not teach everything and let people make their own decision?
Make their own decision? This isn't a preference thing. Evolution either happened or it didn't. You don't get to decide whether you prefer creation or evolution. Reality is not dictated by your wishes. This is a case of you being either correct or incorrect. And the facts point to evolution.
I think evolution should be taught in schools. Personally, that's not my belief, but I think that all ideas should be put out there for people to decide for themselves.
Decide for themselves? Do you get to decide whether or not gravity makes you fall on your ass? Do you get to decide whether fire burns things? You don't get to decide whether or not evolution happened.
I think that if it were to be taught in schools, that would give kids a chance to decide what they want to believe for themselves.
Oh, you can decide what to believe for yourself, obviously. You can also be completely full of shit. Evolution isn't just some campfire story. It can be shown to be true with facts and evidence. When your other ideas can be backed up with as much data, then people might have to consider the options. But even then, our personal preferences have nothing to do with it. This is a facts thing, not a worldview thing.
I grew up Catholic, so that's a great question if evolution should be taught in schools. But I think it's important that you understand all perspectives before making up your own decision.
Look, this isn't just about moron beauty queens. A lot of religious people out there think that evolution isn't true, and that it shouldn't be taught in schools, or that creationism should be given equal time. But they only want that because they're sore losers. Look, it turns out that you religious folks were wrong. Evolution is true, and we've got the facts to back it up. Now, I'm sorry if that means that you have to reorg your worldview. I'm sorry if that means that your cherished notions have to change. But you do not get to soften the blow by demanding we teach bullshit in schools or avoid teaching reality. You lost. Get over it and quit running on automatic. Instead, please, think. Rating videos has been found to cause fresher breath, enhanced metabolism, and greater sexual magnetism.